Hello, welcome to my evening routine. I've just finished work for the day, so I am going to show you how I spend my evening. And we're going to learn lots of very useful English. So I've just had a full day of teaching. I teach online, so I've just finished my last lesson. So the first thing I'm going to do might surprise you, but I'm going to start making dinner. I eat dinner really early. I don't care. I don't care what you say. I don't care. Leave me alone. I've actually got quite a few things to do this evening, so it's going to be a very busy evening routine. First thing I need to do before I start dinner is I just want to have a bit of a tidy up. Everything looks a little bit hectic. There's things everywhere. I've got stuff just everywhere. So I want to have a nice clean space before I cook dinner. So let's just tidy up a little bit. Now I definitely need to put the dishes away before I start cooking, because after I start cooking, there will be more dishes to wash. So I'm going to put the dishes away. Dishes can refer to mugs, plates, anything that you wash up. So I'm going to put the dishes away. We actually do have a dishwasher, but we have never used it. We have never used our dishwasher because we don't like the smell. When you use a dishwasher, I think it creates a bit of a pong. There's a bit of a, I don't know, a funky smell in your dishes. I can't describe it. It's not a big problem, but we just prefer to not use the dishwasher. What about this? What do we call this collection? Because I've got forks, knives, spoons. Together they are cutlery. Cutlery. So I'm putting the cutlery away in the cutlery drawer. Whoa, 'cause if she dances good as she look right now. Whoa, I just might make her my baby. Right, done, lovely. One more thing before I start cooking, I need to put the washing away. I did some laundry yesterday and they are drying on the drying rack, but I think the clothes are all dry now, so let's do that. My least favourite job. I don't like folding clothes, it's boring. And possibly the worst job of them all, pairing socks. Who loves pairing socks? Not me. Okay, let's get started on dinner. Tonight I'm making a risotto. If you're Italian, don't judge my risotto technique. I don't know what I'm doing. I've got some leftover chicken thighs in the fridge. So I'm going to do chicken thighs, maybe some courgette, maybe a couple of peas. I don't know. Feels like I'm on a cooking show or something. I love it. So yes, I eat early because I'm hungry and I don't want to wait. And I think I like to have very hearty meals. So because I'm eating a big hearty meal, that sees me through the evening. Sometimes I'll have a little snack later on in the evening. So I might have like a yogurt bowl or something, but I really look forward to my dinner. So when I finish work, I just want my dinner right there and then. It's what I want. Okay, I think we are almost ready to dish up. We are almost ready to dish up. My husband has finished teaching, so let me just give it a taste test. Two more minutes, I think. Bez always does this. I put food on the table and it's ready to go, but he likes to get a head start on the washing up. Oh yeah. Wow. I love risotto. This is a chicken and courgette and pea risotto.
Oh, it looks lovely, Laura.
That's good.
Thank you, Laura.
Welcome. Okay, the kitchen is clean. We have washed up. So now I need to go to the shop because this weekend we're going to see our friends. So we're going for a weekend away, a little getaway. We're having a little get together with our friends because it's so hard to see each other because we live so far away. And I have promised to make some food. So tomorrow, before I leave, I'm going to make the pasta and everything. But tonight, I need to pre-make the cookie dough because tomorrow morning, I'm going to make the cookies. But tonight, I'm going to pre-make the cookie dough. So we need to go to the shop to buy all the ingredients. Okay, we're back from the shop and I'm back in the kitchen because I need to pre-make the cookie dough for tomorrow. So I'm going to make some chocolate and Oreo cookies, but just the dough. Watch out for the pronunciation of that word, by the way, dough. It looks weird, but it's just pronounced dough. So I'm going to make the dough and then leave it in the fridge overnight because apparently that makes better cookies. So let's go. Oh, I am using some elbow grease here. Goodness me, it's well hard to mix cookie dough. I'm having to use all of my strength just to mix this up. Oh, I just want everything to be thoroughly mixed, you know? I don't want any lumps. Let's put the fun bits in. So I'm doing Oreo and chocolate. Yeah. Woo! And now can I mix that through? Well, it looks like I've made some kind of meat product, but this is the cookie dough, all wrapped in some cling film. So I'm going to leave it in the fridge and then hopefully it makes great cookies. I will put a picture of the finished cookies here. This is what they look like. Isn't that amazing? Okay, so the cookie dough is chilling in the fridge. I'm gonna do some yoga, I think. I don't usually do yoga. I do tend to do exercise throughout the week. So I try to go to the gym quite a lot. I like to go swimming. I like to go for a walk, but I haven't really done anything today. And I just feel like I need to stretch, move my body, do something. I don't enjoy a day where I just sit. I really don't enjoy that. I don't feel good. I feel like my muscles ache. Like I prefer to be moving. So I'm going to put a little yoga video on, do a little bit of yoga, nothing too dramatic, nothing too crazy, just some stretching. I would normally go for an evening walk, but I went for a big walk at lunchtime. So at lunchtime I went for a big walk. So I'm just going to do some yoga. Let's go. That's nice. I feel a lot more refreshed now. I just came into my room and I keep forgetting what's happened in my room. So when I walk in, I go, oh no. We've got an ottoman bed. It's an ottoman bed with storage underneath. And the other day I opened it and then I tried to close it and it just went ga-dum, and it just completely broke and it's fallen apart. There's bits of metal and wood that have fallen off and broken. It is beyond repair. I cannot fix it. So we have to order a new one. But in the meantime, this is what my room currently looks like. It's just stuck like that. So obviously we can't really sleep on it. So it's just stuck like that. Every time I walk in here, I forget that it's broken and then I go, oh yeah. Luckily we have a spare room and we have a bed there, so we're sleeping there for the minute, but oh, I'll figure it out later. Now I'm going to do some Welsh practice because I'm trying to learn Welsh this year. It's one of the oldest languages in Europe. It's my husband Bez, it's his first language. So I'm trying to learn Cymraeg this year, so I'm gonna do a bit of work on that. Then I think I will just veg for the rest of the night maybe. I might do something else. I don't know. Let's learn some Cymraeg. So I started the year pretty much a beginner in this language. I knew bits and bobs from my husband and I could make a very simple sentence, but nothing really. So I am working through a grammar book to get the basics, to make sure that I really understand how to make different sentences, and then I'm going to worry about really expanding my vocabulary and adjectives and nouns and all that fun stuff. For now, I just want to get the grammar. So I'm about, how much have I done of this book? Here? Sure. So I'm halfway through. About halfway through. I'm doing as much as I can, but I really struggle with fitting it in, like fitting in the time to sit here and actually do some really good practice. I try to do it 5 times a week if I can, but I'm not perfect at all. Okay, that's enough for one night. Now it is time for my favourite part of the evening. I'm going to get in my pyjamas. I'm going to make a decaf coffee. I'm going to make a little snack, sit on the sofa and just watch something. I think there's football on, so I think Bez will want to watch the football, but if the football is on, I will probably just sit on my phone. I might do some more Welsh on my phone on an app, or I might just scroll, as we all do. Scroll, scroll, scroll. Let's see. But first, pyjamas! Ta-da! I love my dressing gown. It makes me feel comforted. It makes me feel cozy. It makes me feel warm. I just love a dressing gown. This is my usual uniform for being in the house. Walk, walk, fashion baby. Hey, hey, Right, I bought these. Look at this. I bought these really gorgeous strawberries. They're like pink and white strawberries. I just couldn't resist them. I could not resist them. So I'm going to chop these up and I'm going to put a little bit of pistachio butter on top and make myself a cute little snack. Right, it's not particularly pretty, but I'm happy with that. I've got these strawberries and I've crushed up an Oreo on it and put some pistachio spread. Sometimes a mix of flavours works, sometimes it doesn't, but so I'm going to eat this and then probably do a little bit of work. I often just get my laptop and do something. There's always something to do. So eat this, have a coffee, do a bit of work, and then probably bed. I wouldn't say I'm a workaholic. It's not like I work all the time. I just feel like because the job I do during the day, I really enjoy, and once I finish for the day, I'm kind of done. And because of YouTube and the English courses we have, there's always little jobs to do. And I genuinely enjoy it. It doesn't stress me out. It doesn't make me feel like I'm working. So I quite like just sitting here while the TV is on, just tinkering really, just kind of, I'll reply to that email, I'll do this. I don't view it as work. If you want to see the English courses that we have, by the way, you can go to smashingenglish.com and we're working on some new courses, so stay tuned. Okay, it is the final part of the evening. Time for me to get my face ready to go to bed. So first things first, I'm going to get my hair out of my face. There we go. First step is I use a cleansing thing. It's like a cleansing butter to take any makeup or dirt off my face. Okay, then I take a cloth and get some warm water on it and wipe everything away. Notice the pronunciation of this is cloth with an unvoiced TH. So we don't say clothe, we say cloth. So if there's an E on the end, it's clothe with a voiced. If there's not an E, we say cloth with an unvoiced TH. Okay, then I cleanse again. So I take this green tea cleansing water that I bought in Japan. So I don't know what I'm going to do when this runs out because I bought it on the other side of the world. I do have quite sensitive skin, which is really annoying because I want to just try all of the fun skincare products, but I can't. I have to use boring ones. I've got like a tea tree moisturizer, so that is to stop me getting too many spots, hopefully. In the UK, we call them spots, and in the US, they call them pimples. So an American might say, oh no, I got a pimple. But in the UK, we would say, oh no, I got a spot. Now time to brush my teeth. I use an electric toothbrush just because I think it cleans better. And then I put another moisturizer on, a really boring cucumber moisturizer because I need to use simple products, otherwise I get spots. And final step, this one always makes me feel a little bit luxurious. It's a facial toner. I don't know what toner does, but I like spraying it on my face. Now that's done, it's time to hit the hay. Before I go to bed, I need to draw the curtains. I'm not drawing them, I'm closing them. But we say to draw the curtains, and I don't know why. Bed truly is the best place, isn't it? So I'm probably going to sit here for about 20 minutes, go on my phone, scroll on TikTok, and then go to bed. I need to set an alarm because if I don't set an alarm, I won't wake up. So I need to set an alarm for the morning. But yeah, I'm just going to chill now. Thank you so much for watching this. If you enjoyed it, please give it a like. If you would like a PDF for this video and PDFs for every video, you can become a member. You get PDFs for every video, 2 live streams a month, and you get the videos 4 days early. So click the join button to become a member. You can also go to smashingenglish.com to see our English courses. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Ta-ta!